Good morning, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I'm the diaspora matrix. My people, all in all, it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. Let me first remind you the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, the white man's woman, the white man's friendship, and all the white man's faith. And the reverse of my sign says, White man, why have you enslaved the African American, the Latinos, etc.? All in all, it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. There's nothing particularly interesting that I should bring to your attention as it relates to my protest. And as you know, when I have protested and when I have updated you as to what transpired while I protested, it is always my pleasure and my delight to bring to you something from the word of the Most High God. My people, we are going to deal with Revelation chapter 14:11 this morning. And let us get into it because we have a lot to cover. And it says, Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of the Son of God. My people, this seems to be a simply insignificant part of Revelation chapter 14. But what I want to know is that it has great significance in understanding something that you're going into this morning. Before we go any further, let us get some information as to some keywords in this passage. The first part says, Here is the patience of the saints. The first question we must answer here is, Who are the saints? The saints are those people who are faithful to the Most High and have committed to be faithful to the Most High, come what may. So the saints in Revelation chapter 14 refer to the faithful servants of the Most High God. And they're saying that the saints are really those people who keeps the commandments of the Most High God and have the testimony of his Son. What does this mean? The Most High God says, if you love me, the Most High God's Son said, if you love me, keep my commandments. He was quoting his father, the words that his father said to Moses. The Most High God tell Moses to tell the Israelites, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And the second part, the last part says, here are they that have the testimony of the Son of God. The testimony is believing that the Son of God is not an impostor, he's really the Son of God. And believing that the things that he said, especially in Revelation, is true. Because later in Revelation it says that the testimony of the Son of God is the spirit of prophecy. And the spirit of prophecy is that which gives the Son of God the information and the ability to give revelation to John. So what is meant by here is the patience of the saints? Have you ever been in a position where you are suffering from anxiety? You wanted something now. You wanted something to be done now. But you're forced to wait. And you patiently wait. And when you waited, you got an even better result than you would have gotten if you weren't patient. And when you are patient and got the result that you wanted or didn't expect it, a favorable result that you didn't expect it, you said, boy, it was a good thing I had patience. This is what is happening here. When it says, here is the patience of the saints, we have to consider the events that happened before this statement was made. What happened? The angel was flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach. Then another angel declared the fall of Babylon. And then we saw The devil, his angels, the Caucasians, and all of those people who received the mark of the beast in their right hand and on their foreheads were cast into the lake of fire, and they were being burned with fire and brimstone. And we discovered that their smoke went up forever and forever. That means their torment was forever and ever. They had no rest day nor night. So what is saying here? Here is the patience of the saints. Let us put it in context. When we look around today, we see the wicked Caucasians are taking control over all of the world's resources. They are oppressing the Israelites. They refuse to give the Israelites work. You come around here and you will see hundreds and thousands of black men unemployed. You go to the county office and you will see thousands of black men and women going for food stamp because the white man refused, the Edomites, the Caucasians refused to employ the Israelites. So they have to depend on food stamp and other social programs in order to make it. They are able to murder black men and women and get away with it. They are able to steal the resources of black men and women and get away with it. And the saints are often asking, why, Most High, are you allowing them to do all of these things? They destroy the Israelite men and women, encourage them into homosexuality, bestiality, and abortion. Because if they don't do it, they will never get a job. And when they do it, they have no obligation to them. Because they're now their slave. Once again, in this revelation, the saints were crying out, how long, O Lord, holy and true? How long, O Lord, holy and true? When are you going to take vengeance on our behalf against the Caucasians, against those people who receive the mark of the beast and are taking advantage of us on the instruction of the Caucasians? So here is the patience of the saints. Here is when the Caucasians are cast into hellfire with their father, the devil, and all of those people who receive the mark of the beast are cast into hellfire with them. Here is the reward for your patience. Here is the reward for those people who felt hopeless while keeping the commandments of God and believing that one day they will be avenged. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandment of God and have the testimony of the Son of God. My people, it is the Caucasian's desire to ensure that you suffer, because they want to ensure that you don't leave this world with your soul intact and have the opportunity to get what they have forfeited by virtue of who they are, salvation. They will deprive you of a job so you can't take care of your basic needs, because they want to shame you into becoming a reprobate. They want to see everyone dressed up in nice clothing, wearing nice shoes, having nice homes, and you must be homeless, because they want you to feel sorry for yourself and ashamed of your condition, the condition that they should be ashamed of, that they put you in, that you will now make the ultimate sacrifice. Sacrifice your soul, your ability to be the servant of the Most High God, so you can now become like the rest. I have met people in California who take a dick up their behind because they wanted a Jordans. I have seen people in California who take a dick up their behind because they wanted a job. My people, I've seen women who had an abortion because they want a job and for the same thing. And when they have relinquished control over their soul, the Caucasians still didn't give them what they wanted. They still didn't give them what they wanted. I hope you're not deceived by looking at me. Because, listen to me, I am contented with what I have, which is nothing. I am willing to walk bare feet to ensure that I maintain my dignity, my integrity, and my soul. Man, they'll put you in some technical problems. Not real problems, superficial problems. Things that you might be ashamed of because everyone have it and you don't. Everyone is going to work every day and you are not. Everyone can afford to buy new shoes and new clothing and you can't. The Most High said, I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor the Most High seed begging for bread. Do you remember Job? The Most High God blessed Job with wealth in spite of the devils attacking him. In spite of the devil was always there trying to pull him down. The Most High God continued to bless Job. The Most High God stripped Job of everything and he restored him 10 times more than he had before. After he went through his troubles, no matter what situation you find yourself in, we know that the Caucasians control the resources of this earth because their father, Lucifer, gave them his seat, control over the world's resources. But the Most High God can bless you in spite of the fact that they have control over the world resources. And you don't have to get involved in homosexuality, bestiality, or abortion to do that. Remember, the Most High God blessed Job, even though Satan was giving Job close attention. He was paying close attention to Job. He was doing all in his power to ensure that he stripped Job of everything that he had. He could not because the Most High God protected Job and he protected everything that Job had. Sometimes the only reason why we are not prosperous is because we are not unconditionally faithful to the Most High. And when we know we are unconditionally faithful to the Most High, we have to be in expectant of blessings because the Most High said in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1, if you diligently keep my law, all of these blessings I will give to you. Your food basket will be full. Your children will be taken care of. No matter where you go, whether in the field or in the city, the Most High God will be able to bless you and no one can take your blessings. But we have to be diligently faithful to the Most High God. We can't run around doing all kind of foolishness. We can't be conveniently faithful. You know, we have to be unconditionally faithful and He is going to take care of all of our needs. And He will take care of our needs in a time that will be most beneficial to us. We have to be patient and wait on the Most High God. And He is going to fulfill His promise to us. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora. My people, like this video, share this video, leave a comment on this video, let me know what are your thoughts about what is said here. And remember, there are many more videos like this right here. Go and peruse those videos and let me know what are your thoughts about those videos. I would like you to subscribe or to like based on which social media platform you're viewing this video from. And remember, Chief Strongblood will talk to you on Monday.